Welcome to the empire, the GalapaGLUS of America. This civilization had quite the journey to become the empire it is today. It originally began in Ecuador, South America. Unlike many other empires, this community wasn't based on military action, but rather the desire to discover new information on wildlife and cultural innovation. Although the empire stands on its own, it has gained many alliances to further develop business, education, medicine, and many other fields within the empire. In order to be a thriving empire, we must follow the lead of Ecuador to maintain accessibility to various resources. These photos on the left represent three of the most important structures of today's society. To foreigners, the rock head may just look like a weird structure in the middle of a forest, but it is actually a place on the island that people go when they need good luck. The myth that the rock gives you good luck has been proven true millions of times. The second important structure is the Church of St. John. This is the most popular church on the island as it welcomes all Christians. The final structure is the Palace of the King and Queen. It is where the royal family lives. It is known to be the most luxurious palace in all of South America. The education for the people of the empire is a generally basic education. Everyone gets to have an education of kindergarten through 12th grade. They learn the four basic subjects of math, reading, science, and history. The school day typically goes from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. If they choose to further their education after high school and all of the other years, there is one college on the island called Pepperdine University, and it is available to all students who endure in a K-12 education. There are several K-12 schools, but the most popular school is S.S. Hershey High School, and it floats on water.
The government system of the empire is a constitutional monarchy, with the king and queen as the symbol of the empire, and with the titles passed down through the royal family. There is an elected parliament that acts like Congress that is located in London. The 135 seats are up for re-election every 4 years, and any citizen above the age of 18 can vote. Throughout the empire, there are various government buildings for the different necessities. There are separate buildings for the military branches. The Navy is the largest due to the empire being surrounded by water. Also, buildings for the Army and Coast Guard. Anyone above the age of 18 can voluntarily join the military. There are also buildings for the judicial system. Jails and small courts are spread across the empire for smaller crimes like theft, fraud, or assault. Any larger crimes, such as treason, serial killing, etc., are then tried in London, the capital.
The Pacific Ocean is a very important waterway for trade. This empire has several alliances, such as Ecuador, Peru, Colombia, and other various South American countries. With many alliances, it allows for lots of importing and exporting to take place. Each day, there are many cargo boats that leave with exported goods such as seafood, precious gems, metals, fruits, and oil. We also have daily cargo boats that return to the island. Those boats include imported medicines, vehicles, clothing, and technology. On special occasions, planes may come to the island to deliver smaller amounts of goods to and from the islands. Due to the small population, there are no social classes, but each person's lifestyle is based on their work and their annual income. There are specific neighborhoods that people can live in, and where they live is based on if they're rich or poor. Under the circumstances of the island, there's absolutely no slavery. The small population allows for everyone to be accepted in the society.
Due to the empire being surrounded by water, the empire created one of the strongest navies in the world. Additionally, the island's exotic and unique trade brought diversity not only to the empire, but also to other parts of the world. The exotic wildlife was also an immense attraction. Finally, the empire was commended for its social acceptance of all people from different religions and ethnicities of the world. The changing climates in the world affects more than just temperature. The rising sea levels could cause flooding and lack of food, causing famine in the empire. Possible solutions could be to build dams and flood walls to protect from too much water flooding the islands. Also, we could teach citizens to conserve energy to protect the environment and its climate. The ocean is also an issue regarding pollutants from boats floating in each day. The empire would solve this by placing recycling bins to lessen ocean pollutants. Also, we could create and enforce laws regarding ships' pollutants in the water, with $500 euro fine as the first offense and jail time depending on the severity as the second offense. All of this is sure to ensure a successful empire.